And we're back.
And we have a special guest back with us.
Live in Applebee's.
This gentleman has been itching to get to the show. You know, at one point he wanted to be laid back, but then he said after last week's show, he said he can't take it anymore. We have Mr. Just Hall, president of the Brooklyn Chiefs.
Mr. Edmund calls him AKA Mr. Weaver.
It's all good, it's all good.
Hey, Mr. Hall, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good.
What's going on with Jomo, Mount Vernon, the whole big scare? What's going on with that?
I told you we run Brooklyn. I think we might run Mount Vernon a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? Our Mighty Mice had it. They came back and they beat us. You know, they had a little tough little Mighty Mice squad.
The Mighty Mice squad is good team this year, right?
Yeah, they are. They're a really good team. I didn't get to watch it. I was too tired.
Why was you so tired?
I was tired, man, because my kids were just on that big team of his. With the ninth graders, right?
It was ninth graders. Wasn't you playing with your 8th grade team?
Yeah, it was ugly.
It was ugly.
It was ugly. I think they might have had 40 yards total the whole game.
That's including.
And we dropped the touchdown. And we dropped the touchdown.
Wow.
Right in the kid's chest. I remember seeing it.
But you know what he said? Coach Just gotta get another one because the sun was in my eye. So you know, and I just kept telling the parents, blame it on Jomo. Blame it on Jomo.
Was Jomo trying to tap out at any point?
Yeah, he was tapping out. He tapped out in the first game when Big Tank was tapping out on that fullback they had. They ain't want to run the ball no more than Junior Pee Wee level.
Hey, that's what I heard. The Junior Pee Wee's Mount Vernon got blanked. Jomo came in the studio last week and said it was going to be some chief meet, and he talked about beating up on the Renegades, and he said he's going to run through the 11207 area code, 914 against 718, and 11207 down in East New York. He's going to run through that.
On the Brooklyn Chiefs.
On the Brooklyn Chiefs. I mean, that's what I heard last week.
That's what he was saying. And they had some help, though. They had the head ref was from up there.
Right. Even
and he called the touchdown back against AD, which was, he called, I don't know how you call a holding on the 2-yard line, but he called it anyway.
Right.
You know, so it really supposed to be like 21-7. Did they shut them out?
It should have really been Zip had, you know.
It was 14-0 as we look at it on my teleprompter.
Did they score?
They didn't score.
Yeah, they scored.
No, they scored. That was the unlimited score. They scored on the Junior Pee Wee level. But one thing about that, I want everyone to know that it was Mr. Phenomenal who he chased off the studio last week.
Right.
Against Coach Jomo.
Right. Didn't he chase you off, right?
Yeah.
And then, Jomo, you go out there, what you got to say for yourself? You tell us you're going to come there, run through the 718, you go out to the Brooklyn Chief Field, you come back whipping, split 2-2. Come on, man.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. After the first two, I ain't see Jomo no more Dallas. I didn't see him.
So they ran out. The chicken,
I don't know where they was at.
Jomo, the chicken fell out your hand. Jomo, you left the chicken on the 50-yard line.
I couldn't even get a free meal.
Jomo
I thought we feed our presidents. They was like, you gotta pay. I said, no problem.
Jomo, you ran out the park. You went home a little early. Get the showers a little early, eh?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So what's coming up for you guys? Last weekend, Emmett Wilson told me that you was putting your equipment in the black garbage bag, you know, throwing t-shirts off the stage. What's going on?
I mean, we got a little climb to climb right now. Our Pee-wees are done. They tried, but it wasn't good enough. But Mighty Mice is done. But we still, I'm telling you right now, I'm the only one in this league to send 3 to a bowl. 3. I sent more teams to the bowls than anybody in the joint. I might even win all of them, but you know, we send the most there. But we gonna send 3 more, I'm telling you. 8th is going, the Junior Pee-wees is going, and the Junior Midgets, I'm telling you, they gonna upset some people. Because I've been getting on Coach Gus. It's embarrassing, Coach Gus. You better get it together. See, I don't have a problem getting on my own coaches. We 500 right now, we 3-3. He better pull it together or he's out of here too.
Would he continue to coach at Jeffrey? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if he don't get it together, he might as well just keep coaching at Jeffrey.
Hey, with his friend Taji.
Yeah, with Taji. And be finished with him too.
Let me ask you a question though. Who you guys got coming up in the PB? What's your last 2 games of the season?
The Pee Wee. Oh, we got
In
these.
the not the PB in the junior midget division.
Oh, Bronx Warriors.
Tough
I
game.
don't really know too much about them, but
And then who's your last game?
lose my last
No,
game.
who's your last game this season?
Oh, the
Who?
Bengals. And I'm sorry, but you know, it is what it is.
Has Bengals scored yet?
No.
I
They
don't know. I
haven't
looked,
scored yet.
I looked on the website, man, and that was kind of embarrassing, man. I would have been like getting migraines after seeing them every week. You just lose them.
I think that
I think he might fold behind it.
Coach Brian, Coach Fats, Coach Anthony, they said they want to go to Division I last year. But what do we always say?
Be careful what you ask for.
You just might get it.
Y'all dying slow up in the Bronx, man. Had that wonderful year last year.
We'll be back after these messages, and we're going to talk a little bit more. We're going to bring in our Come On Man segment.
Y'all do this crazy.
You know, Raheem and I, we came from the Panthers actually, and Sam gave us a chance and really showed us the way how to do certain things, how to create a program. Sam was a great guy actually, and I spoke with Sam last week Friday, and we had a great conversation right before we played a team out in Gershon on Friday night, and one of the things I was BSing with Sam about, and I said, Sam, you need to relax and walk the sidelines, and Sam was going hard at practice, and I just gave him a little hug, pat him on the stomach, and say, listen, Sam, man, relax a little bit. He chuckled a little bit. He said, Kev, let me tell you something, man. He said, if it's my time to go, I'm gonna go right here on this field. And I respect that 1,000%, because you know what? Sometimes older men or older women, they do know when their time is. And like I said, I send my condolences out to Sam. Like Sam and I had a meeting actually about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, right prior to the season started, and we had a laugh, we had a little hug, and we kind of set the schedule up, for what's going on in Gershon Park, and like I said, when I heard the news on Friday, I was very saddened, and and very, very hurtful, and to see someone of that stature and that nature to go down like that, But one thing I can say, he did go down with a fight. He's seen his last game. He was happy about seeing that game, and like I said, we're here as an organization, Big Apple Football, Big Apple Sports Net. We're here, to help the Panthers, whatever they need to be helped in, and make sure that program strive to be the best and to stay on top, as Sam wanted. Sam, we're here for you. We love you, Sam. God bless you, and you're gonna be up there with my sister. My sister, she went away 2 years ago, and you'll be up there. And one day I will see you. One day we will coach up there with each other. God bless, man.